Now this here is a 1983 FLHS. Now some of you might remember I just put up a 1982 FLHS and you're going, wait, it looks different. What's going on with that? So let me explain what happened. The FLHS was introduced in 1977 as an FLHS for sport. What that meant is it didn't have all the bagger stuff. It was a sport model. It still had crash bars, still had spotlights, still had the FLH style handlebars, but no bagger stuff. As an option, you could get bags, and of course you could always dress it up by buying the parts for more money. But the standard sport model was stripped down FLH. And then because of modern styling, what people were doing in 82, the 80, or well, shall we say prior to 1980, the 80 to 82 models had the Ford controls like a FXWG, and no crash bars and no spotlights. Was a total stripped down FLH. And then they changed the styling up again in 83. The 83, 84 models were like this. These bags had been put on, they didn't have bags. It had a front crash bar, no rear crash bar. Came back with the floorboard, and the spotlights at that time were optional. Some had spots, some did not. These spots, while they're original Harley Davidson, have indications that they were put on after the fact. So it's still original paint. It came with spoke wheels always. All the FLHS's always had spokes. You could always buy mags. That's what they came with. This has the late style dual puck rear brake caliper here. That came out in 83. So it has the standard FLH style front brake here. So there are some differences. Again, 82 was the first year that they came out with the big controls here. It has Harley Davidson Ultra-Ride gas caps on it. It's got a little bit of dings here and there, but it's still a nice original paint bike. It runs really well. We're going to fire it up here in a minute. And of course the later ones were all rear belt drive. So 82s are optional belt drive, 83 they're all rear belt drive. I've seen 82s both with the chain with the rear belt. They all would have been in either order, the optional deal. And of course it would have had the turn signals back here, real common back in the day to take those off. So this has a S&S Super B, which was a very popular carburetor at the time. So what that means, it doesn't have a choke, has an enricher here. Until you get the motor turning, by turning the throttle, this doesn't give it any gas. It's a suction carb, just like a Linkert. The actual movement of the pistons pushes or pulls, if you will, the gas into the carburetor and into the intake and so forth, and lets it fire and run. So it's fairly close to stock with some accessories, but it's a nice machine and it's still original paint. Now, this sissy bar is a Harley accessory, the rear rack's a Harley accessory, and the speedo is showing 4,800 miles on it. I have no veracity to prove or disprove. The positive that is the speedo it came with. But that's what the speedo is showing. So we're going to fire it up and go up down the block. sounds like it's got 4,800 miles on it. Very good running machine. So there it is. It is for sale. It is what it is in all its splendor and glory. And we'll see you guys in the next video.